Hello, good evening. This is a Palm speaking from Plateau State, Central Nigeria, addressing the Billion Coin community. It's a pleasure being with us again in this my broadcast number 20. And I hope we as billionaires we've been enjoying our wealth because wealth is growing and is growing by the day. Every day we sleep and wake up, our wealth is growing. I think we should all be happy that we belong to the TBC community. Well, but as I was saying, it's a responsibility. Entire cryptocurrency space is on adoption space now, and this is a crisis period, a crisis of legitimacy, a crisis of people feel all has to be government. So we have a lot of to do. If you're a TBCian, get on the info web and disseminate as much information as we can. Let people know. Let people know that it's not a scam. Let people know that TBC has come to change the way we live, has come to change everything concerning man. Poverty will come to an end. The social status of every division will also increase tremendously. Many people have started calling me, please, that your thing, that your investment, that I told them it's not an investment. You are here to collect money to start using. It is not an investment. Investments yield money as profit, or you lose money as loss. This is not an investment. You are getting money. Like transferring the fiat money into cryptocurrency, and that is what cryptocurrency is all about. And so people are asking, okay, where will I spend it? Well, there are a lot of merchants coming in now, despite the fact that we are not yet in the merchant growth stage. We are in the we are still in the adoption stage. So what do we do? We are in the cash flow area, and so I want just to read a greatest article by admin on the cash flow. Well, we all need to engage. So we see this article that came recently, came on the 24th, that's Friday. Fast start system multiplies your daily income. Yeah, look at it. The fruit is the individual purchases that multiply our daily income. That is the fruit. Individual purchases that multiply our daily income. Um, the branches come from our closest relationships, 10 closest relationships that join, and the limbs come from Facebook marketing. The trunk of this tree is when we get our household to join. So a household is a trunk. The trunk. The roots are the leaders and the broadcasters, and they need love and respect to grow strong for all of us. And the gift is like a seed, and when it sprouts, it is when a purchase is made. All right, that is the diagrammatic presentation of this article, the fast start system of multiplying income. I think everybody wants income, and so it is important that we learn the rudiments of this cash gifts, not cash gifts, this the cryptocurrency called TBC. We must learn about it and then get to know how we'll be making income uh, daily. Yeah, what this article that admin says, some people look at TBC opportunity and wonder how they will get a consistent daily income from it. They ask, won't I run out of people to talk to about TBC? I don't know a lot of people. Those are all excuses that people are making. I hope by the time they read this article that they will understand how easy it will be for them to create an explosive income that can even become passive as they install proper structure. TBC is not a multi-level marketing program. TBC pays better. That is TBC. Don't compare it with multi-level marketing. Well, the only element of multi-level marketing in TBC is when you refer people, you are given, excuse me, when you refer people, you are given a reward, but that is not multi-level marketing. You give gifts and you grow the community and you are rewarded. So let's read over this. Read over the poster above and you'll begin to understand how magnificent the opportunity to earn is in the fast start system created by admin. Yours truly. Thank you, admin. Thank you. The beauty of the TBC fast start system is that you don't need to be a salesperson. We don't sell TBC. Instead, we plug people into a system that begins by giving them a gift of over $2,000 in digital money. All right, billions of dollars, and this is the poster again, billions of dollars of digital money will be distributed by the end of November. So this is how it starts. It received a gift of over $2,000 in digital money. Kuku reward system allows you to both receive and share this gift. Ever expanding list of merchants accept this digital currency worldwide. We are on a mission to end poverty, starting with this gift. Yes, the gift alone, when they are left to maturity, there is that great, they call it capability to end poverty globally. Instead of paying transaction fees forever. There is a $10 live wallet fee, and that get paid daily in any currency to assist us in this worldwide. All right. So we are on. Admin says the reason why we are giving so much money upfront for 2000 is a lot of money to give away. It is because we have a new kind of money that we want to spread around the world quickly, and it is easier to give it away than it is to sell people on the idea of new currency. I hope we are following. Let's read. Let's follow. Let's read. Very important article by admin, and we can't afford but just to go through this article. This gift by itself is amazing. Receiving this gift is like a seed that has been planted, and when the receiver purchases more crinkles, that is like a seed sprouting. You've talked, and the person has purchased. Uh, Admin has described it as that is the seed sprouting. So let's continue. The very nature of a seed is to multiply. One apple seed could over the time create an entire orchard filled with thousands of apples, each with more seeds inside them. In TBC, each seed holds around $100 of income for the owner, and once the owner develops an orchard, they will earn a massive income from the 100 naira each that they have collected out of it. The article is on, it has not ended yet. Let's try and understand this cash flow system, and once it is understood, it will be joy all through. Roots develop when you gain a strong connection to our TBC leaders and broadcasters. And if you have any difficulty in quickly gaining $100 a day consistent income, you should hire a TBC coach that is already successful in TBC to help you to achieve that kind of income. A plant without roots will always die. It's up to you to make the effort to build a relationship with our TBC leaders and broadcasters. Leaders and broadcasters need love and respect. It is up to all of us to provide them that love and respect. If we don't provide, if we don't provide, they will leave us. Our TVC leaders and broadcasters are under no obligation to help you. You are in no position to make demands on them. Just each out of them and show them some love and respect, and I assure you they will be easy and they will be happy to help you grow in our TBC community. Doing nothing is not growth. They will lead you towards doing profitable activities and you will gain income from it. Later, you will have the opportunity to become a TBC leader too, so you can also help others to succeed. Leadership has its reward, and I highly recommend it. Leadership has its own rewards, and that's what admin is trying to show us in this article. It's a cash flow system, and let's just follow it. We should all be using the TBC Fast Start system to earn daily cash flow, and I think daily. If you are on daily inflow for 1 month, that's 30 days on the average, and you're having $100 every day for 30 days. That is great money. That is 30,000 $30,000. That's great. We should all be using the TBC Fast Track system to earn daily cash flow. Ignore all the junk you see online saying they have a better way to earn in TBC. Most of these are scams, and soon enough we will cleanse our TBC community of them, of scams. The steps of success within our community fast start system can be found in this article. Follow what the leaders teach you to do. Complete all of these steps correctly, yielding an explosive income that comes from daily cash flow here in TBC. If you are not earning at least $100 a day in TBC, you are not doing something the right way, and the leaders can help correct that. Again, hiring a TBC coach will be one of the best investments you will never make in your life. It is totally worth it. Yeah, well, straight receiving the gift is one thing, but sharing the gift is where all the fun begins. A new member will be led to share the gift with everyone within our household the right way. Even a 1-day-old baby can receive this gift to make their future bright. To make their future bright. Getting this gift into the hands of majority of everyone in our household is like the formation of a trunk of a tree. The activities of signing up everyone within your community will provide the strength needed to have a daily income in TBC, just like the trunk of a tree, where the strength can be found in a tree. It's important not to help. I beg your pardon. It is important not to skip where listen where I say it is important not to skip over this step. Each of them should complete $100. so that none of them miss out on becoming one of our TBC millionaires or billionaires. The gift is not enough. It will be done through a partnership, and you will earn a 50% commission on all them that live on you. Next, you will be next you'll be led to share the gift with the 10 closest people in your life, your best friend, your boss, or your favorites, your favorite uncle, and then so on. You already have a strong relationship with these people. They are about you, they care about you. They will likely listen to you when you are sharing our gift with them, as they follow the system and complete one. I beg your pardon. On a tree, branches need to be strong enough to hold all of its fruit. The strength we are talking about is within you. You are the seed, and you become the whole tree with all the branches. You gain tremendous strength and from activity of sharing the gift with the 10 closest people in your life. Again, don't skip over this step. Many people have tried to skip over this step, and it's like watching a tree try to produce foam from its limbs and no branches. The can of a tree is not right. There is a proper order to all things, and if you do things out of order, then it turns into a big mess. Be teachable, be coachable, be the student or appropriate first before you try to make it on your own. We are a community that has sound, that has been around for over 2 years and a half, 2.5 years, and we are ready to help you get off to a fast start so you can e- so that you can earn daily cash flow. First, daily cash flow better than a three-way paycheck. Um, comparison, comparison. Long-term security, you see, there is not known. Guaranteed payment, it's okay. Under job, under business, things people like, all those ones. Great one can work in flexibility of choice and comprehensive of training and so on and so forth. Interesting post, get time to read all of that. So it doesn't really take one that long to develop a full-time income in TBC, because nothing pays better than this. If you approach TBC the wrong way, you will experience great deal of frustration. Again, I highly recommend hiring a TB TBCian, TBC. Okay. Feedback. You share this wonderful gift. Valued over $2,000. Facebook marketing is not natural. Natural most naturally most people approach Facebook marketing in a way that is interface and likely to draw trolls into your life. Our Facebook marketing approach has a proven track record of success and is very fruitful. Facebook marketing will develop the limbs on your tree, and before you know it, you will have to so much fruit from it. Okay, the magic number is 50. Start 50 new charts a day and using it an income. All right, so thank you. My TBCians, that's all about this article. Just stop there. Um, I'll say bye for now, but let's work hard. This before we get to the promised land, we we must all give ourselves to working hard. Thank you until we meet in my next broadcast. Say bye. God bless you. Thank you. Bye bye.